Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are in a very different world than you are used to. That's because we are on a Minecraft server with some other people, and then I thought I want to make a video. So that's what we're doing. Don't expect very regular uploads from this whole server. I don't know how motivated I will be, so I can't promise anything, but we'll see how it goes. And now I just want to show you guys around for a bit, because you are completely new to this server. First of all, I've got a new texture pack. It's like a little bit more detailed than a normal Minecraft. So yeah, that's cute. And I got some textures for the crops and stuff. These are all the ones I am using. There are a lot. This one doesn't work, but I've just turned it on. This is for like pretty skies, so I can wear a pumpkin. Low fire is just nice things. I've got one that makes the ores like fancy. This one is for the crops. This one is one we have for an end mod thingy. I don't know. I've not really looked into it. But it adds some textures, and this is my main texture pack. So yeah, welcome to my base over here. This is my little house. It is not much, honestly. We just got a basement with some utilities and some furnaces, and over here is my storage room. I've purposefully left these walls like open. I first wanted to put some glass in there, but I really enjoy being able to like fly in and out and not have to go to the front door. Let's start my base from down here, because this is like the entrance of my base for now. We've got a little bridge. Over here we have some farms, and this is my nether portal cave. As you can see, this is from the fancy ore texture pack. And the nether portal, I've got some custom trees over here, and down here is my mine. Yeah, let's close it up so I don't fall in. Over here we have a little stables with some skeleton horses I found and my own horse. We have some animal pens over here, some cows and some pigs over there. I don't have any sheep or chickens yet, but we have a community animal place inside that cherry grove ring I will show you in a bit. So if I ever need chickens or sheep, I can just go there. We've got a little windmill, which I'm actually really proud of. I made this like without any plans, and I've never made a windmill, and I'm really happy with how these turn out. If it wasn't obvious, by the way, I have a very clear color palette in this little base, with the tough bricks as base, and then spruce and the warped netherwood, and some pale oak as white supports. Over here we have some more farms, and then here I am building a little village. As you can see, it's still a work in progress. I recently built this house. It is tricky because it's on a diagonal, but I think I did pretty okay with the roof. It's not finished. It needs windows and some detailing and stuff, but I didn't want to continue, so that's probably where we'll continue when if I continue making videos. We'll work on this little village. And then I think the last thing I want to show you guys, a little villager trading hall. I've got a sharpness 5 and a efficiency 4 villager over here. Again, we have some community villagers, which include like mending and the basic stuff, so I don't need to roll for all of that. And over here some Fletchers, and up there we have some farmer villagers. And this is also kind of my industrial kind of place. We have a villager breeder over here, and this is for mud because there's like no mangrove swamp close by, so I could just hold some dirt and it will automatically make it into mud. And here we have a little glow lichen farm, so not very industrial, but the industrial that I have in here, that's all there. So yeah, a little flyover. I've also like kind of terraformed all this space a bit, smoothed it out. These trees will be gone in the end. But this space I would say is like mostly finished. I also recently built these little fields and I really enjoy these tall grass vegetation close to it. I really like the vibe that gives. But yeah, I have one thing that I wanted to start with today, and that is I realized I don't have fire aspect on my sword. So I want to get a villager and I want to roll it for a fire aspect because I feel like that could be very useful. So let's first grab a lectern. I've honestly really enjoyed being able to play on this server. I usually just play on my own, but because there's so few people on this server, you don't have to worry about grieving and stuff. It's like a very small server with I think like maybe 6 people on it max that are actively online. So I really like that. That makes it so you don't have to enforce all of these rules and plot claiming and shit, which I really hate about Minecraft servers. And it also makes it so you can like really enjoy just talk to the people and you get like closer. Because before playing on the server, I didn't know any of these people. I think we should have a grill still at the villager breeder. Also, what do you guys think of my armor trims? I'm like really happy with it. They may not be the final ones, but I just wanted to show them off because I think they're very cute. Hello, there are villagers and there's a Minecraft, so there should be a villager. Yes, oh wait, it's facing the wrong side. Like that. Sir, go back on the rail, please. Yes, like that. Thank you. Go into your spot. Let's see if you want to be a fire aspect villager. I just realized I had fire aspect and I just completely skipped over it. That's so annoying. Well, we just gotta keep rolling. That's so sad, holy shit. What's that? I think that's for the elytra, maybe. I kinda wanna try that. Give it to me. I think it's an elytra, right? My elytra is also kinda dead. Oh! When I equip minus 15% gravity. Do I like that? Well, we're gonna try. Alright, so we're gonna have to get another villager now. A little bit sidetracked, that's okay. Hello, villagers? Oh. Excuse me, sir. Can you just, he just doesn't want to pick it up? Alright. Then we'll probably need to, go breed some villagers. The, good thing about playing on a Minecraft server too, which I really like, is things like an iron farm or general farms, they get built by other people. So we have a moss farm, we have an iron farm, we have an enderman farm, which I built actually, but we already had one before we updated the end to that stellarity, I think that's what it's called, mod pack thingy, that I think also adds this soaring 3 enchantment. But because we added that, the end had to be updated, so I made a new enderman farm, which I think we also should visit because my elytra is getting pretty low. Let's grab some food for the villagers so they can breed. That should be enough, right? This beautiful villager breeder is of my own design actually, with a little bit inspiration from other ones. I normally never build farms, but on the single player world, which I also have some videos on, I also made one myself and I thought I can do that again, so I did. Alright, let's head to the enderman farm and we'll use the general portal over here so I can show you all a bit of the spawn area. I'm pretty close to spawn. So this is our spawn area. Over there is our villager hall and the iron farm, and here's some buildings of other people playing on the server. Chanting area and stuff. And over here we have the nether portal, which actually goes onto the nether roof, which makes traveling a lot easier. As you can see, we have some, these are just normal Minecraft blocks by the way. This is fire coral, some red coral type, some tuff, some cobblestone, but we do have some different textures for the flowers, the chorus flowers, and we also have some chorus flowers over here right now, which just makes the end a little bit more interesting. Down here is the enderman farm. It's very ugly still. Last enderman farm that was here before the end island got updated was a lot more pretty, but I didn't really feel like making this all super pretty. I just wanted it to be functional because that's what's most important to me. Also, the textures of the enderman have been changed with the stellarity mod pack, so that's also very pretty. I'm gonna kill some endermans, but I will turn down the volume a bit so you guys don't get death. That should be everything we need. Let's head back. I feel like you can get big. No, you won't. Okay. Alright. Then we'll just have to wait until there are some more villagers in there, and then we'll just do the fire aspects. I think I want to continue on this building for a bit because I really like the building style I'm going for. It was just an impulse vibe thingy. I truly didn't have any plans for this whole base. I just did what felt right, and I am really enjoying playing on the server, but also just building with these blocks. I love the combination of the tough bricks, or just tough in general, with the mangrove. Holy shit. That scared the living hell out of me. Holy shit. I hate creepers. I actually hate creepers. Why do you exist? Why? I literally jumped out of my chair like, holy shit. Where's the second chest? There were 2 chests over here. Where's it gone? Well, alright, we'll craft a new one. It even blew up my bed, how could you? And I have to fix all of this. I don't think I even have dirt with me. I have some, but not enough. Oh, I'll do that later. That's fine. I hate creepers. Holy shit. Let me craft another chest. Like that. And we have ours. Oh, wow. No, you won't even orient the right way. Alright, I see how it is, Minecraft. I see. Alright, we're back, I think. And I've made that offset. I'm so good at this game. Really. So good. And I'm enjoying myself so much. Right now. Yeah. Love this game. Truly. Okay. Alright, like that. Whoa. My frame rate just dropped. Yes. Let's copy that to the other side. What color glass should we use for this? Just white, or should we do like a yellow? I think I want to do some yellow glass. I also got some blocks to texture this wall. I've got some calcite, and we can get some build oak logs and some diorite. Let me see what gradient we can make with this. Like this. Yes, that's cute. Alright, let's implement that. And then some calcite in there. I like that. I think we should also add some trimming or stuff. Some stuff over here. Yes, I like that. Let's also do that on the other side. Yes, cute. And we're kind of simulating the light coming from this side. I think we don't need a lot of texturing in here. Just maybe a little bit like that. I think that's actually fine. And I think we should make this side a little bit darker. I really like that. Alright. I think I want to make a little trim with some spruce shelves over there. I think I'm not the only one to say this, but I really hate that there's no automatic way to strip these logs, because having to place them down and then strip them manually is so annoying. And then you have to mine them all up again. Like, oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that's cute, I like that. I also kind of want to add some texturing on the top, because I think we can make like some pieces of this a little bit lighter, like that. And with the door over here, I think I can call the outside of this house at least done. I think it turned out pretty well. I'm really happy with this shading over here. I never really do that. I do think the roof is a bit wonky from like the side, but from a front view, it's fine. I think I'm gonna leave it there for today's episode. I don't really have anything more to show you or to do. So I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please hit that subscribe button. I know everyone asks, but it really helps me a lot. And if you're down on, please like the video, click the bell, everything, all that. And I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye!